Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and today I'm actually doing a full day of eating for you guys because we haven't been doing that for a while. So I want to update you guys with what I've been eating. Pretty much the same stuff, guys, but we're gonna do a full day of eating today. Calories I'm at right now is not sure what calories, but macros, right? I put it on a screen for you. 220-gram protein, 176 carbs, and 35 grams of fat. So how am I going to fit that in? Considering I need to have red meat, I need to have 3 to 5 serving of veggies. I need to have somewhere around 30 grams of fiber every day as well. So it's a challenge, and I'm going to show you guys how I'll be managing to nail all of that. So let's go. First meal of the day. Are we ready for this? So the first meal of the day is actually this meal that I've been making. Actually, I tried it out yesterday, right? I've been having oats for breakfast, but then yesterday I think of something that I can microwave my oats, and then I'm gonna put them in a fridge so it gets colder. And then on top of that, I also have my peanut butter on top. I'll show you guys in a minute. And this is it, guys, the delicious breakfast. So we make that with 50 grams of oats. We microwave it up so it explodes in volume, and then we put in the fridge, right? And then we top that with peanut butter powder, the BP powder I bought from Costco, guys. And we got 60 grams of mixed berries, and we have a pinch cinnamon, and we have 2 grams of pink salt. I'm gonna dive my spoon into this meal so you guys can see it. All right, are we ready? So we're gonna scoop it up, and this is what it looks like, guys. It's like a pudding kind of style. All right, taste test going down. Ah, this is good. This texture is very nice. Quite like this. First meal of the day. Wow, guys, this is actually more filling than eating it hot. Something about having a cold oat makes the volume more solid. I feel fuller eating this than my morning hot oats. It's a good idea. I think I'm gonna keep this for a while, see how we go. It's gonna take me extra 5 minutes at night time to prep this, put in a container. So it's not that bad. You guys should try it out. You microwave your oats up, you put it in a container, you wait for it to cool down, you put your peanut butter on, and then a pinch of cinnamon, and then you put your frozen fruits on the top the next morning when you eat them. Beautiful. Okay, guys, it is 15 past 12, and we are prepping our lunch. We got 50 grams of uncooked white rice with 200 grams, 250 grams of kangaroo beans, 110 of mixed veggies. We are using a non-stick pan, no added oil here, right? So every season I invest in a non-stick pan, and we just use it for the whole season. This pan cost me like what, 20 bucks from a Korean grocery store, and that should last me at least at the end of this season, right? So we don't want anything extra added to our foods. Any oil extra is counted, guys. So we are going to season this with 15 ml of soy sauce. Oh, 16. Damn, need to remove 1 gram. And I use this one for my lunch and my dinner. Everything is catered for. Even the sodium in this prep is already taken care of. We don't have a day with high sodium or low sodium. We all set a standard for this prep like this. All right, and this is lunch. 50 grams of avocado on top. We're not gonna eat this now because we're gonna go to my daughter picnic day, and we're gonna eat this lunch with her there. So I'm gonna wrap this up in a foil We keep it nice and warm. I bought this insulated bag from Daiso the other day, guys. Fits the purpose. So we're gonna leave it here, and the meat foil, and we put that in here. Put a spoon there. We need a small spoon so we can eat it slow. We are at the school, guys. It's a little picnic day happening here. Got the kids. Got some nuggets. Got some chips. Got Maverick joining us. Thanks for joining us. And I have my lunch still in the box. Gonna take some time to finish my lunch. But this kind of activities, guys, will bring my food forward a little bit more. So rather than saying, "Oh, I cannot eat," well, I get to eat later, which means I'm not gonna be hungry later on, right? So it's just about changing that perspective. It really go a long way, guys. Okay, we are unboxing our lunch. We got fried rice, kangaroo beans, veggie, and avocado. And Chloe. Okay, guys, that's it. That's lunch. It's served. Enjoying this with the family. It is time for meal number 3, 3:30. Okay, we have tuna bags from Audi. This is the best flavor ever, smoky barbecue, and we got 18 grams of protein, 3.7 grams of fat, carb is 12.8, fiber is 4.6. Really good snack, guys. So I'm gonna pair this with some extra protein. We got egg whites cooking up in here. We're gonna mix it up in this bowl. Got a decent bit of carbs in there, and I'm going to train shoulders, back, and arms today, just an accessory days. I'm gonna have 25 grams of carb powder before I train, and that should last us until dinner, which is 7 o'clock to 7:30. Mixture with beans, guys. So we got some decent beans in here too. Likewise, we got 25 grams of carbs powder coming into our system. All right, let's enjoy this meal. I love this meal. When you're in a cut, at this point of prep, everything tastes good. Everything tastes good. Guess what, guys? I forgot to turn on the audio, so we have no audio on this video. But I'm gonna do a voiceover. This is dinner, pretty much the same thing. Every dinner now we're boiling the water up, and we're gonna put in chicken breast, 170 ground chicken breast. We're gonna put in zucchini and cabbage, and we use the remaining of the soy sauce that we have left over in the morning for the seasoning. Now my egg whites, I normally just put that in the bowl, and I wait for the breast to be cooked a little bit more. Then I just pour the egg whites on top. Now lately I have been frying the egg whites separately, but sometimes I got lazy. I just pour the egg whites on top of the soup. And the trick here is to make sure you put the veggie in first and then pour the egg whites in. Why? If you put the egg white in first, it might get stuck on the bottom, which what you don't want. I always try my best to actually be able to sit down and have dinner with the family, even though we might not be having the same thing, but at least the fact that I'm there present with my kids and my wife, really makes me feel better about my day. So despite how busy I am, I try to get up to the house around 7 p.m. when everyone is having dinner. I'll just make my dinner, and my wife has come a long way with feeling comfortable of me eating my own food, and she just makes the food for the kids. I help her out to feed the baby, and then if she's free, then she feed the baby. But most of the time, I will try to get my food in, and help the wife
loading the dishes to the dishwasher, clean up around the kitchen. And by the time I finish, that would have been like 8:30, and we are ready for the next meal, which is the last meal of the day. This meal normally will go in around 8:30 to 9 p.m. This is the meal that will guarantee I will not go to bed hungry. So this consists of 150 gram of Greek yogurt, 30 grams of casein protein, and 60 gram of blueberries. So I normally will prep this while I'm having dinner. I just get everything ready. I put this in the fridge for about an hour, the freezer. But by the time you take it out, it somewhat freezes, but not too bad. And you just use a spoon to scoop this out. It's such a good before bed meal. We have some casein, which is a slow release protein, will fill me out throughout the night. So I know that I'm in an anabolic window. And I have a bit of Greek yogurt in there. And because of the chocolate, it makes the Greek yogurt sweet, right? Because Greek yogurt itself is very sour. And then we got a bit of blueberry, which is some carbs. So we don't go to bed hungry. So that's it, guys. That a food of eating for me. This menu works great at the moment, and every week we are dropping a bit of carbs. At this rate, it seems we're dropping around 5 to 10 grams of carbs each week. And my strategy is pretty much simple. I just drop a bit of fruits, a bit of oats here and there, and it's still running the same menu pretty much for the past 4 to 5 weeks. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this food of eating. And this is how we get stay shredded. And we're gonna get even more shredded in the next couple weeks. So I'm excited for that.